Why didn't Moses enter the promised land? Everyone dreams of their own goal, but what if that dream becomes unattainable? This is the story of Moses, a man chosen to lead his people to freedom, yet who never set foot in the land he longed to reach, the promised land. Moses' journey began with a divine calling. At the age of 80, he encountered God in the form of a burning bush. "Go to Pharaoh," God commanded, "and bring my people out of Egypt." Moses was reluctant, but he accepted his mission. He represented hope for the Israelites who had suffered for generations. The Exodus was a miraculous journey. With God's help, Moses parted the Red Sea, leading his people to freedom. But the path to the promised land was fraught with challenges. They faced hunger, thirst, and doubt. The wilderness tested their faith and resilience. At Mount Sinai, Moses received the 10 Commandments, a covenant between God and his people. This moment solidified their identity as a nation chosen by God. The commandments were not just laws. They were a way to live in harmony with God and each other. But soon after, the Israelites faltered. In a moment of impatience, they created a golden calf to worship. Moses descended from the mountain to find chaos. This act of disobedience sparked a turning point in their journey, one that would have lasting consequences. God's anger was palpable. As punishment for their rebellion, he decreed that none of that generation would enter the promised land, and Moses, despite his faithfulness, would also be barred from entry. Moses' story reflects profound themes of leadership and consequence. Even a great leader can face repercussions for their people's actions. As Moses reached the end of his life, he stood atop Mount Nebo, gazing at the land he would never enter. It was a bittersweet moment, a culmination of dreams and disappointments. Moses entrusted his legacy to Joshua, ensuring that his people would finally enter the land promised to them. Moses' journey teaches us that dreams may be deferred, but they are never in vain. His legacy lives on through his people, reminding us that sometimes our greatest contributions lie in paving the way for others.